Perimeter and area are two important measurements used in geometry to describe the size and shape of various figures. Let's explore each concept separately. Perimeter. The perimeter of a figure is the total length of its boundary. It can be defined as the sum of all the side lengths or the distance around the outer edge of the figure. Perimeter is typically measured in units such as centimeters, meters, or feet. The perimeter calculation depends on the shape of the figure. For a rectangle, the perimeter is calculated by adding the lengths of all four sides. If the length of base is b and the height is h, then the perimeter, p, is given by p equals 2b plus h. For a square, since all four sides of a square are equal in length, the perimeter is calculated by multiplying the length of one side by 4. If the length of one side is, then the perimeter, p, is given by p equals 4s. For a triangle, add the lengths of all three sides to find the perimeter. If the lengths of the sides are a, b, and c, then the perimeter, p, is given by p equals a plus b plus c. For a circle, the perimeter is called the circumference, and it is calculated using the formula c equals 2 pi r, where r represents the radius of the circle, and pi, is a mathematical constant approximately equal to 3.14 or 22/7. Area. The area of a figure is the measure of the surface enclosed by the boundaries of the figure. It quantifies the amount of space inside the shape. Area is typically measured in square units, such as square centimeters, square meters, or square feet. The area calculation also varies depending on the shape. For a rectangle, the area is calculated by multiplying the base length b by the height h, so the area, a, is given by a equals bh. For a square, since all sides of a square are equal, the area is calculated by squaring the length of one side. If the length of one side is, then the area, a, is given by a equals s squared. For a triangle, a equals bh/2 is a formula for calculating the area of a triangle. The base length, b, represents the length of one side of the triangle, and the height, h, represents the length of the perpendicular segment to that base. Therefore, the area of the triangle is calculated by multiplying the base length and the height and then dividing the result by 2. For a circle, the area is calculated using the formula a equals pi r squared, where r represents the radius of the circle. These are some basic formulas for calculating the perimeter and area of common geometric figures. There are additional formulas for other shapes, such as parallelograms, trapezoids, and more complex polygons, but the principles remain similar. Perimeter measures the boundary length, while area quantifies the enclosed space. Thank you.